What's good, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video. I will be reacting to. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know what to do with my hands. Anyway, I'll be reacting to Castlevania Season 3, Episode 9. This is it. The last two episodes. And of course, they're going to be Episode 9, Episode 10 will be in this video. So, just like all the others, two videos will be, well, two episodes will be in one video. So it seems to be a thing where even if you go over, because normally they don't let you put more than 10 minutes of a particular content in something. I think if it's over 20 minutes or something like that, I can't remember, but I've noticed that I put slightly over 10 minutes in some other videos and it didn't flag it or anything, or it wasn't even manual flagging, like, copyright claim or block or anything like that. So, maybe it's less like the trick where when I did Superman Red Sun, I cut that up in two parts because I was just getting tired of editing that. I was like, I don't feel like editing this. It was like an hour and 6 minutes, maybe hour and 17-minute video, a movie. I was like, I don't feel like editing this down into 10 minutes. It was that part that I'm reacting to. And I was like, I just cut it up. So I cut it and it still got flagged for certain parts, but then I didn't have to cut out too many parts. But anyway, this is it. I think the last time we left off, Isaac was almost to, I'm gonna say Chimera, Carmela's castle. I don't know if this Lenore chick is actually falling for Hector, the other Forge Master with the white hair. I don't know if she's actually falling for him or this is a ruse. I don't trust her, but I don't know. And I'm sorry, if you hear this fan in the background, I'm gonna try to turn down the background noise as much as I can, but it's hot. And I have my window open, and I noticed that it made like a noise with my window open on some of my other videos, like a even louder, much louder than this fan. So, because I live right by an expressway, so and it's been raining, so it's even louder out there now. So even though it's like 3 in the morning right now, but yeah. So I closed my window. I was trying to buy some. It's funny because now I was like, I'm gonna finally buy some of those, like soundproof foam square things. I've been thinking about buying. I was like, I don't know about it because I'm gonna end up taking them down every time. I'm not gonna just leave it up, and I don't have a room where I can just put it in. I can move all my stuff in there. Well, I could do it downstairs, but I don't want to because it's right by my furnace, and spiders all is in there, and centipedes and shit. So I don't want to do that. I thought about buying like a shed and putting it like outside and soundproofing it so I can yell and scream. Because now if I yell, my neighbor can hear me, and I can hear her talking like in her room because her room's like right there, and her bathroom's right there. So I can hear every time. I can hear a toilet flush. Like anytime my window is open, I can hear it. So yeah, I thought about doing that, but then I looked at prices for like buying like a nice size shed. I was like, I gotta use it more than just that. I thought about asking my brother, let me get your shed, because he bought another one, and he has one that he took most of his stuff out. I said, you don't need that shed. You can hear that. This big ass shit. It's a big shit too. It's one that you could just make it. But anyway, I thought about doing that. But then I had to get my generator out, and that motherfucker loud as shit. And it'd be too much, and not worth it in the long run. But anyway, yeah, I don't trust that bitch. I don't trust nobody besides Cypher and Trevor and Alucard. I don't trust those two Japanese kids that's with Alucard. I'm more on the fence with them. They seem like It seems like the story wants you to distrust them, kind of. I don't know, but I'm on the fence with them. But just say I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like betrayed Alucard or something. I don't trust any of them bitches with Chimera or Carmella because I think they all up to something. I could be wrong. Maybe Lenore actually really has started liking Hector. I could be wrong, and she actually really likes him now. But I feel like that's a trap because she's been talking about loyalty and all this shit and how loyal she is to her sisters. I don't think this random dude's coming up is gonna make her like him now and betray her sisters. Like, I don't see that. But yeah, and Isaac is having like really a battle of the minds because he wants to kill all humans, but then he's like, oh well, there are nice humans, and the guy on the ship, the captain was like, well, won't you teach humans? If you think they're all pieces of shit, won't you show them a better way or teach them instead of just saying they're all bad and they all need to die? You know, type thing. He was just like, whoa, like he didn't understand that because he's been a slave his whole life. So he don't have any knowledge. I mean, he's just been latching on to people, and whatever their cause is, that's his cause, no matter what it is. He just wants to help them, no matter what. So he's still a slave, even though Dracula's dead. He's still trying to live out. That's why the guy was like, well, what after you? What's gonna happen after you? What's going to happen after you kill Carmella, since she betrayed you and Hector? Well, then what? And he looks so dumbfounded, like he ain't think that. It's funny because they playing him up to be a highly intelligent guy, but he does not think. He seemed to be more intelligent in the moment, but when you talk about thinking ahead, he's like, I ain't thinking that. So he'd be a horrible chess player. Anyway, I'm talking 7 minutes shit. So I might cut some of that. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this. Here. What the fuck are they doing? Are they gonna turn all these people, like all the houses they carved into? They gonna like turn? They gonna turn into like ghouls or something? They're gonna suck their souls out or some shit. That's actually look like a pretty good meal for the time period they're supposed to be in. They need the souls. He's serious now. Took off the cloak. It was a lot more of them than I thought. If she let this dude smash, maybe she is in him, or she just, I'm like, oh, I just used you to get, what I want, type thing. Oh, he got a lot more. This I forget. This is the place that these people are slaves to some forge, to a forge master or magician or something. That's all it takes. It just.
Maybe I should get a coffin to sleep. What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong.
Whoa.
You've been so alone.
Whoa.
It's time for your reward.
Both of them? That have a devil's threesome? Wait a minute, ain't that her brother? No, this is some bullshit. Oh, I ain't know Alucard was in the dudes. What? See, it's something up with them. It's trickery afoot. I don't buy that shit for a second. I really like her. It's a nice change from just you know, punching and kicking and throwing, sword fighting, you know. Ooh. She's getting better and better at this. Either people are fighting or fucking, so they, you know, one or the other. I don't trust this bitch either. They using sex to get into these people's heads, and I don't buy that shit for a second. Turn into a super night creature. Not what you thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, didn't what's the name kill one of them? Trevor. Oh, they're actually fighting back. Look how they take him to. Oh, they can fly now? Just throwing them. Is he changing all of them at once? If he changing all of them at once. Oh, got him. What is going on with this? Damn, feel that good? Crying and shit. Nice. Nope. Damn. Damn, this motherfucker is strong. He. This remind me of Infamous. Except it's electricity, not fire. Except for the second one, but that was like ash or something. You better cut your ass. You see live action. I like to see Scott Adkins play him, Trevor. I think his acting ability is good, and plus he's physically capable already. So is she? That's what I'm like. Now I'm like, is she really doing all this just to get him to? It's whoa, is he about to? I was about to say Zygos. I'm about to say, is he going in there? Got you. Got you. Oh. He is a Forge Master, so he's not your average Joe. This dude looks horrible. It looked like, I know it's supposed to look like the thorn, I guess, crown that Jesus wore. So, even that. Not twisted. All these people are dead now because they're gonna fall to their deaths. Well, unless they were already dead. Like as soon as the link is broken, they just die instantly. This visually looks beautiful though. I didn't know he was that strong. You can just hold like this. Just hold. So, he's smiling. I was about to say, is it gonna be like a?
Come with me.
Yes.
Be mine.
This bullshit. Yep, I figured it. She's just tricking him. Why are they looking at each other? Alucard could easily knock them off him. He wants. No.
I'll be loyal to you.
She got your ass. Yep. Magic. God damn it, Alucard. Ooh, what is... God damn it, Hector. You can't move. Nice, I like that. I like that transition there. Dracula. Yep, there he is. His wife's in hell too? Why is she there? They like, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot. She said that there was a mirror there that he can use to teleport. She was right. Thought she might have been pulling his leg or something.
If I have to.
I didn't know he knew how to operate that thing. I think it's just a door to hell. Just all these monsters can just come through. Fucking Alucard. Fucking getting stabbed somewhere. It's too many for y'all here. Ooh, that went right through his stab. I hope the woman he's talking about is not Dracula's wife. Like I said before, why is she there? Good thing they explode. They're in a black hole? It's gonna take more than one of those hits. Ooh. And it broke every bone in his body. Just get right back up. Internal bleeding.
Sala! Fuck!
Ooh.
Bastard! Why would you tell me this? It turns out that you were the better judge of all things. Run, Sala!
What the fuck? Oh. This music sounds familiar. I wonder if it's from one of the games. I didn't even know he still had his original look.
You can! Show me what I want to see, you fucking bastard!
He really is a magician.
I needed to do this before. Like, he stood there while he was getting his ass kicked. That's awesome. That dude just go to hell to be with his friend? Tricked you with dick and
You lied
pussy.
to us. I have not. You have. Because everybody lies to us. Everybody hides things from us. We will find all your secrets. We will use them to build our own empire.
I knew it! I said that these
No,
people would build
you
it,
didn't.
trying to build an empire.
Nobody does. We have been lied to and cheated across half the world.
So, you're just like all the others.
He can't move the
Please.
castle.
I know your lives have been hard, but the world is not against you. I am not against you.
This is scene where they're like, we'll figure it out. How you gonna figure it out? The whole the mechanism blew up. Oh, his sword. Yeah, I forgot. He got telekinesis. Oh, his sword is magical. Okay, maybe he does have telekinesis. He can control his sword.
Find me my knife,
Why?
because I'm going to wait for that bastard in hell and kill him all over again when he arrives.
I don't think that's gonna go with you. Oh, it's just traps. Is Alucard gonna turn evil? Like, Trevor and Cypher might need to go check up on this dude.
What's all that? Under him.
Bones.
This thing's been used a lot.
What are those small bones? Animals?
Children. Maybe he like killing kids or something?
That doesn't seem right.
He's dead. Who cares?
So organized. There may be something the survivors could really use.
That's bullshit. You won't find out what he was doing back there.
Small bones.
Yeah,
He said he killed Sala.
yeah.
It was his pit.
He was the judge.
Why can't some people just be decent? Like, yeah, he seemed like a decent guy to find out. Oh yeah, he likes killing kids, like, and taking like little momentums of theirs.
Hector gets to sit with us sometimes. catch?
What's this?
Well, we have a few vampire magicians here. I had one of them make those. I also borrowed that book from him.
The black...
That's him. Lovely old man. Strange twitch. These are slave rings. One of them found its way onto Hector's hand while he was swearing his loyalty to me.
Excuse me?
Yes. He was inside me at the time. All these rings are linked. Wear the ring, and his night creatures will be loyal to you too. And if Hector ever tries to harm us, or take it off, or run away, his ring will cause him so much pain.
Oh, I don't think so.
I do. He gets something back from this. He gets a comfortable life. He gets to feel safe. Mirana, shh. The real people are talking.
The real people are talking.
Sex, and I want to train him.
Get away from me. Ugh, seriously.
Please leave now. I don't think I needed that information.
Bye-bye.
But I need to know that.
What the fuck? Wow. Oh, I hate these bitches. I hate them so much.
Your life is saved, Hector. And I gave you what you always really needed. I made you into my pet.
Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. I know they vampires and they immortal and shit. They're just like, oh yeah, you're a pet type thing. It's not like, it's like an intelligent, highly intelligent person. And you like, oh, I can just treat you like just a farm animal or something. Even though you shouldn't even treat farm animals like that. He gonna turn evil or something. I can't remember, did he turn evil in the games? I could look it up later. I don't remember if Alucard turned evil in the
I
games.
suppose I could have put up big stuff. But this seemed to work well enough. The dead
Oh,
old dad.
uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He might be turning evil. Oh boy. This dude, I almost said steak. He, what's that called? It's not impale, is it? It's no. Why am I forgetting what that's called? Like I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's called. Why I can't remember what it's called. Well, that method of killing, even though they were already dead. Like he's doing like his father. Like I have to look that up. Did Alucard turn evil in the game at one point? That'd be interesting to see Alucard beat Dracula. Wouldn't that be something if Alucard turns evil and then Dracula ends up coming back and he has to stop Alucard? And you know they do that thing where when a person turns evil, whether they were just some normal person, they get powers or whatever, or they were like a hero and then turn evil. They're always more powerful than they were before for some reason. They never say they had an increase in power or anything. It's just like, oh, I'm just more powerful now because I'm evil. Like, and I'm curious. I doubt that. I doubt they bring Dracula back. And then he fight his own son. Especially when we saw them barely beat Dracula. Really only beat him because he allowed himself to be staked. And that was a weakened Dracula. So, you got a Dracula who well fed and up and ready to fight. He would destroy these people. He would have killed all three of them in an instant. But it's kind of like the Superman thing. Like, oh yeah, Batman can be Superman. if he's like have power and Batman has all the prep time in the world and all the kryptonite that he can use, and Superman's not trying to kill him. Oh yeah, he can win then. But, oh, and Hector's so fucking stupid. And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what Isaac doing. When is Isaac gonna stay there in that town? Cause he was talking about, he said, don't destroy the town, but just leave it for other people or as like a monument, I guess. And maybe that means he's gonna leave, but maybe he's gonna stay there and be the ruler of that town. He gonna turn all those bodies into night creatures and be the ruler there. He's going to come to conflicts with Carmelo. It's gonna happen. But Dave, she got that motherfucker. She tricked him. I was thinking that. I said she probably just letting this dude smash just so she can get him to be like. Cause we as dude, we would say anything when we balls deep in something. Like, but we would say, yeah. The people say they love you, like whatever. Like balls deep in pussy. we will say whatever that she wants to hear. So she don't get up and like what and push you off of her. Like we will say whatever, and then afterwards we like, I don't remember saying that. She was like, you said you love me. Like, I did. Oh, this is Hector's so fucking stupid. But like I said, that woman, she said she was loyal to her sister. I knew she wasn't going to, cause she was talking about running away and shit. She was just saying what she thought Hector wanted to hear, cause he doesn't want to be in prison obviously anymore. And like I knew that bitch won't run away, cause she was also saying, I have to stay loyal to my sisters. And she's tough, so like I said, she plays that kind of weak one, but she'll beat your ass. She might be one of the stronger ones there. If anything, she probably like Carmilla's like equal or something like that. I'll say as far as like power, I might put Carmilla still on top, and then put Lenore, put that big bitch as third, and then the other chick as fourth. Now, I don't know, the other chick could be, because she's highly intelligent. But I think that the people who speak softly and carry a big stick are the ones you need to be worried about. And I think Lenore fits that. She speaks so she don't carry a big stick, but she's very soft spoken. And like I said, she'll beat your ass. Like she beat. I looked at that again. I was like, this chick, she pulled out every like vampire thing, turned it into bats. Did she turn to mist? I looked at it like a couple of days ago. And she just beat his ass and was just like, she like just scratching him. Well, he did that like, I'll rip your throat. She said, I'm not weak. She said, don't assume because I'm nice or I seem nice or I have nice demeanor that I'm weak. And Cypher, I think Cypher might end up going back with her people. Which is funny because she deals with this. I mean, didn't they say that they deal with this kind of all the time, with, like people shunning away. I mean, they're there to help people. Like, yeah, get out of here. You're into witchcraft or some shit. And they don't want to deal with them. Want them to be around. But Trevor, like, I know, I deal with this shit for years. Where people excommunicated my family and they're like, oh, they do witchcraft or in league with demons, even though they're the ones hunting these creatures. It's basically just like The Witcher. Except with The Witcher, he's actually been physically changed. So he has a physical feature where he's distinctive when people see him. But with Trevor, people have to see his, family crest. Oh, you're Belmont, if they know the crest. But with The Witcher, all he does is go around, or all they do, go around killing monsters for payment, and occasionally kill people. But their main thing is killing monsters, and people still treat them like shit because now they have a whole hatred of anything that's supernatural. They hate it because they're like, well, when all this came into our lives, when like all those worlds converged, like our lives went to shit, which I could kind of agree with, because if you play the Witcher games and you go into the wood, you as soon as you go off a path, is a monster right there, ready to eat a person. Probably you walk up and they've already been eating people, like body parts all over. Like, so in that world, yeah, if I lived in that world, I would probably hate monsters too. I would hate anything supernatural, witches, whatever. Like, I would hate everybody. I would probably end up becoming like a witch, a warlock or whatever, just so I can combat them. Like, this is bullshit. I can't even go out and get some water without a fucking like hag monster, some coming out and trying to, rip my asshole open. Like, I can't even live my normal life without this shit. And then you gotta put up postings like, oh, can someone kill this thing? Either a witcher or, knights from a king might take it up and say, oh, they'll do it. I would say a witcher might be more equipped since, with the enhanced strength, speed, reflexes, night vision, knowledge of hunting these monsters and killing them, healing factor. I mean, they might be a little more equipped than a normal, soldier. But this series is really good. I know they're gonna either end it here, so obviously they're gonna bring it back unless this doesn't do well. But it's been, as far as I know, it's actually been doing pretty good, because wasn't this on the top 10 list? I think. But so was that John Henry movie. People were bored, so but that was like, I saw that was like number 5 or something a few days ago. That John Henry movie with you get Ludacris and what am I forgetting his name? Big Muscle Bound black guy, Terry Crews in it playing John Henry. It's not bad, but it's not good really either. I guess it's just like okay. But, I mean, you in the house bored, you probably really like it, but it's something that you could put it on in the background while you do other stuff. Type movie. That's what kind of why category. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't. I just think of what I can't say it for some reason. But anyway, it was good. And I hate those bitches. I hate them so much. I like them. I mean, as pretty much protagonists, but I hate them. And that's the thing. You want your audience to hate your antagonist. You want them to hate them. That to me, that makes a good antagonist when your audience hates them. And it also makes it even better if you decide to switch it up and they become kind of like a hero or anti-hero later on. Now whether that's justified or not, it depends. But like Lenore, all she's really done is bullshit to Hector. So I mean, I haven't seen her just going out massacring like just towns of people. She might have, but we haven't seen it and they haven't said it. So. But like Carmilla, that bitch, it would be, to me, it'd be completely out of character to just all of a sudden start turning like good. Especially as much as she hate men. Like, she would never turn like that. She could never live in a world with men, like being even male vampires. Like, she could never live in a world being equal to them. She has to be superior, because she thinks they're beneath her. So, but great series. Anyway, Hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe in here, hit that bell, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.